Today I'm going to be sharing some of the common symptoms of low mood and how to tell whether they could be a sign of depression. I'm Richard Black, a cognitive behavioural therapist and head of service for Therapy for You. We all feel down from time to time, but when these feelings persist over a longer period of time, it could be a sign of depression. The best way to identify if you have depression is to speak to a medical professional such as your GP. But for now, I thought I'd outline some of the key symptoms to look out for when understanding feelings of low mood and the severity of these. Let's start by covering some of the symptoms of depression before we move on to how to identify the impact these may be having on you. With depression, it's common to feel low in mood, have reduced energy and have decreased motivation to take part in activities. Things such as enjoyment, interest and concentration can diminish, and even very low impact activities can bring on feelings of tiredness. Other symptoms include difficulty sleeping and a significantly altered appetite. Low self-esteem and low self-confidence can both be present, as well as thoughts of worthlessness in some cases. These are just some of the symptoms associated with depression. Now, how do we determine if a depressive episode is mild, moderate or severe? Well, a mild depressive episode will typically involve 2 or 3 of the earliest symptoms. Though you'll feel distressed, you'll largely be okay carrying on with many of your everyday activities despite the low mood. A moderate depressive episode is when 4 or more of the earliest symptoms are present and are causing disruption in your ability to carry on with life as normal. A severe depressive episode is when several of the earliest symptoms are present and can feel distressing. It's likely that self-esteem is lost and there are also feelings of worthlessness and guilt. It's also not uncommon for this level of depression to cause suicidal thoughts or acts of self-harm. What we've been talking about specifically is known as depressive episodes, but recurrent depression is when someone experiences repeated episodes of depression, ongoing episodes of what we've described. This in itself can be categorised differently. If you're watching this and you live in South Essex, Therapy for You can offer a range of free talking therapies. You can do this over the phone, on a video call, through a dedicated messenger platform, or you can try our online courses right now. If you are experiencing suicidal thoughts or acts, you should speak to someone immediately. Our crisis page on our website provides a list of organisations that you can call for help and guidance.